All right, thank you. So my name is Jean-Sebastien-Bouillard. I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of Physics and Mathematics at the university. And essentially, the project that we have today is using our expertise in nanophotonics towards improving a product that will help towards a carbon neutral food production. So we know our population is ever growing, and we need to feed all those people. And so food production and distribution is actually responsible for a large amount of our greenhouse gases emissions, as well as serious amounts of wastes and plastics in packaging and others. So here we're going to use our expertise in nanophotonics, as I was saying, to try and address this with our partner who develops a certain product. So if we could go to the next slide, please. So our partner developed this. They make those cabinets in Natufia where you can grow your own food either at home or at the distributor, local distributor points, or in your business. And the idea is to get rid of all the distribution aspect and all the wastage and packaging linked to that. The problem is, in order to grow plants this way, the light that emanates from the light that they need to use, they're pink to the human eye, and that simply is due to the combination of the absorption spectra of the molecular chlorophyll that is used in photosynthesis. So you can see here that it's got this pinkish hue. Now, in order to maximize the impact of this approach, what we need a maximum number of people to adopt that way of growing food and providing food for themselves or their local businesses, and therefore we need to make the product more appealing to a larger portion of consumers. So some people like the pink color, some people do not like it, and therefore we're going to try and address this using special nanophotonic structures that you can put on the glass. So if we can actually address this, then we can reduce the energy, the cost and energy consumption of feeding a large portion of the population. You can reduce the food waste, and you can improve the nutrition as well, and have measurable health benefits because you've got a fresher food on top of all that. If we could go to the next slide, please. So, as I was saying, we'll use our expertise in nanophotonics to customize, if you want, the light output. So we can do a range of things. We can make nice, colorful, iridescent images. We can have special light effects. We can have holograms, so that we're going to have a look at all those techniques to customize this light that is necessary for the plant growth, but make it appealing to the customer / the consumer, so that we can have this method more distributed and have a better impact on the environment. We'll be exploring, as you can see in the bottom right corner, a method to mass produce those nanostructures, which is called nanoimprint lithography, which is the setup on the right hand side, but which you can think of as a waffle maker that makes structures on the nano size. Hence the waffle maker on the side. Also, I like waffles. So we'll be looking at this, and that can be easily transferred to mass production. Now, if we can go to the next slide, please. So the supervisors in this are myself and Dr. Ali Adawi, and so we're looking at the nanophotonics aspect in the university, and you'll be joining a vibrant team around, obviously, that expertise. And in general, we try to apply our knowledge to unlock the necessary novel technologies towards all those thriving, innovative society goals. We have all the necessary equipment to do this, whether it's experimental or simulation. And here you can see a couple of ex-PhDs now, either in the lab or doing some outreach. So the bottom right is one of my ex-PhD who is showing the luminescence of quinine in a gin and tonic. And with the added gin, you basically have more light because you've got a higher quantum yield. So if that product interests you, please do let me know, and I'll be very happy to discuss.